Hi guys, it's Dahlia Strata with SEOmaids.com, and today we're going to be doing a really fun project, quick and easy. We're going to be making a customized Facebook cover, and it's going to be branded to match your website. It's very easy to do. You don't have to have any Photoshop experience. We're going to be using PicMonkey.com as we have in the past in other tutorials. It's free for the basic version, and it's online image editing, so it's going to be really super easy. Everything that you need, all the links to everything that you're going to need are either in the description. If you're on YouTube, it's in the description for the video. If you are on our blog watching the video, it's going to be right there in the blog post. So all the links that you need to everything you're going to need is right there, and of course you don't need anything that's going to cost you any money, so free and easy. Okay, let's get started. Great. The first thing that you're going to need is going to be, you'll see the link. It's for Color Picker 0.9. It's an extension for Chrome. They also have it for Internet Explorer and for Firefox, so very easy. Once you have it installed, it's really easy to install. Once you have it installed, it's going to look like this. Here, I'll zoom in for you. See this little button up here? Okay, so that's what it looks like. Very easy to use, and I'm going to go ahead and open it. Here I'm on MemphisMaids.com. MemphisMaids is a good friend of ours. They're our buddies over there. And they need a new Facebook cover. Sorry, MemphisMaids. So we're going to go ahead and do that for them today. Color Picker. Now I open Color Picker and it gives me this box here with the rainbow and all of that. Now I can click on any color. Like I'm going to click on this dark green right here. And Color Picker is going to give me the hex code. And you'll see it. See where this little... you'll see the 6-digit number. Hex is for 6. So the hex code is the 6-digit code that corresponds to the color, whichever color I picked in the browser. So this 6-digit code is for that dark green. So I can copy paste that into PicMonkey, and that's going to give me that perfect green match. So I'm going to do that in just a minute. Let me close out of there. So here I am on MemphisMaids.com. So when you go up, obviously you're going to go to your website. I'm using their website as an example. And I'm going to want to take anything that I might want to use on my Facebook cover. For example, I think I'm going to copy their logo here. So I'm going to right click on anything that I want to use, and I'm going to say Save Image As. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to save that to my desktop because that's just really easy. You can save it wherever you'd like. Of course, earlier I went and took an image off of here too that I needed, so for this project. But okay, so I'm going to get out of here, and then I'm going to go to our blog post, our template blog post, and that link is also, of course, right there at your fingertips. So once you're at the template blog post, it's going to look like this, and we're going to actually save 2 templates today. We're going to scroll down. This is the blog post. We're going to scroll down to where it says Facebook cover template. I'm going to right click and save image as. Okay. So I saved that to my desktop, and then I'm going to come down to where it says Facebook profile image template, and I'm going to right click on that, and I'm also going to save that. Okay. And I'll tell you why in just a minute once we're getting started here. Okay. So now I have everything set up, and so now I'm going to go to PicMonkey. And of course that link is right there. We make it really easy. Okay, so I'm going to come up. This is PicMonkey, obviously. It's absolutely free. I'm going to sign out because I have the full version. The full version is $4.99 a month, and it's totally worth it. But for today, we're going to use the free version so that you guys can do what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm going to click up here where it says Edit a Photo. And I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to find my blank Facebook cover, and I'm going to open it. And that's going to take me to here, which is perfect. Okay, well now I want to change the canvas color, right? This is PicMonkey. Of course, all your tools are down the left-hand side here, and we're in Basic Edits right here. And I'm going to switch the canvas color. So I'm going to click on Canvas Color. And you see where these F's are? Here, I can scroll in a little bit, so that'll be easier for you to see. You see where the F's are here? That's where your hex code goes. All the F's here, so 6 F's equals white. So, of course, we don't want white. We want that dark green. So I'm going back to MemphisMaids.com, and I'm going to click on PicMonkey. On Color Picker. And I'm going to click over here on the dark green. And that's going to give me the hex code right here. So see this 2A65F15? Okay, I'm going to copy paste that. So I'm using Control C. You can of course right click and say copy. Yep, okay. And then I'm going to come back to PicMonkey. And I'm going to put it right where these F's are. I'm going to Control V to drop it in. Okay. And then I'm going to go to apply. And look, there's my green. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, perfect. I'm going to turn off the zoom here. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, so then I have this nice dark green, which is what I wanted. And now there's a couple other things that I'm going to put on this canvas to start figuring out where I want to put things. And I'm going to go to the butterfly down here, which is overlays. And overlays are objects that we can add to our image. So if you go up here to where it says your own, of course down here is all the cool overlays that come with PicMonkey, but I'm going to go to your own because I want to pick one for my computer. And I'm going to scroll down to where I have the Memphis Maids logo, and I'm going to open that. Okay, there's their logo. Very nice. They have a nice logo. I can grab it at the corner and make it larger. Right? Okay. And then I'm going to come back over here to overlays, and I'm going to do your own again. And there's a couple other things that I want to drop in. One is this picture that I took from their website. Okay. And it's a nice green leafy picture here. So I'm going to make it bigger. So I'm pulling it out the edges. I want it nice and big. I want it to take up probably half of the space on my Facebook cover. So that's looking nice. Okay. Great. So here we go. And then I'm going to come back over to overlays, and I'm going to drop one more thing in. And what I'm going to drop in is going to be my Facebook profile image template. And I'm going to open that. You see how that looks kind of small? One of the things that PicMonkey does that kind of drives me crazy is that they tend to resize things when they drop them in. So I'm going to right click on it because I want to have the original size. So I'm going to go to original size, and that original size is important because that original size is the actual size of your profile pic, because you know when you have a cover photo on your Facebook fan page, of course part of it is going to be covered up by your profile picture, which is this size. So I know just by eyeballing Facebook for so long that it's about this far over. So that space I need to keep unoccupied. I don't want to put the phone number there. I don't want to put anything that I don't want covered up there because you won't be able to see it. So speaking of phone numbers, I'm going to come over here to the two T's over here on the left, and T is for text. So I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to go to add text, and I'm going to add their phone number. So I know that their phone number here. And you should call them if you're in Memphis and you need house cleaning because they're fabulous. Okay. So I'm going to change the color on it. See how I have it selected and I just clicked where I wanted the color? I can change that to any color that I want. I can also put a hex code in here if I want to. See where this is right here? Here, I'll zoom in for you. Up here at the top, see where these F's are? It's kind of light. But that's for your hex code if you want to put a hex code up there. So that makes it really easy. Okay. But I wanted it white basically, so I'm going to make that a little bit larger and easier to see. Oh, that's maybe too large. I can move things, I can make things larger and smaller. That's just about perfect for me. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Now, I also want to add their website, because those are the three things that you definitely want to have. You want to have your business name and your logo, and then you want to have your phone number, and you want to have your website. So I'm going to go ahead and add their website here. Perfect. I need to make it white. Okay. I can resize it. I can move it around. I want to put this down here because this makes it really visible. I'm not crazy about the font, so I can come over here, and while I have that text box selected, I can switch around the fonts. I really like Camellia for websites, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it that. Okay, so that's looking pretty nice. And then I think what else I'm going to do is that I think this is just a lot of the same kind of blog green, and it's a nice green, but just a lot of it. So I came to the butterfly here, and I came to geometric, and I dropped in this rectangle. And this rectangle, of course, is not very cute because it is just black and tiny and not cute. I'm going to go back to Memphis Maids site because I'd like to take another color off of this site to use. And I think the color that I'd like to use is this lighter green. So I come here and I select the lighter green. And again, I'm going to take the hex code, Control C to copy it. And then I come back here, and I'm going to change the color of this rectangle that I just dropped in. And I'm going to do that. Here, I'll show you where. Zooming in. Okay, I'm going to do that up here. There we go. And I'm going to Control V my hex code in. And then I just press Enter. Okay, so let me get rid of the zoom for you. Now I have this nice light green. What do I want to do with it? Okay, I think what I'd like to do with it is I'd like to cover up probably about that much of my Facebook cover. Can you see that? Okay. And now you're saying, but wait, you just covered up the website, you covered up the image. Not a problem. I'm going to right click on it, and I'm going to go to where it says Send to Back. I want to send it all the way to the back so that everything else is on top of it. There we go. Nice. Okay, and now I can move it over. Good deal. Okay, and this is looking very pretty for them. Alright, and then I think, okay, it's looking really good. What else can I do? What else can I do to jazz it up? And I say, okay, I think I want a little bit more of that green. So I made a square over here in geometric. I came over here and clicked on the square, and of course again it's a black square. I'm going to use that same green, so I'm just going to click here and I'm going to Control V my hex code in. There we go. Okay, and I'm going to make it just slightly bigger than the profile image. But now I'm thinking, well, where's my profile image? How can I tell if it's centered? So I'm going to right click again and I'm going to say Send to Back. Okay. So now I have this nice little border around it, and that looks pretty cute, right? Okay. I think I kind of like it. I'm kind of happy with the way that's looking. And I think that that's pretty much done. So I'm going to save it. So I'm going to come up here to Save. Of course, this is very, very basic. You can get much fancier. They have all kinds of overlays and just beautiful things, textures and things that you can do to fix up your Facebook cover and make it match your website. But now at least you know how to get the colors right, and how to move things around, how to resize things, and how to bring things forward by sending things to the back, right? So, okay, I'm going to call this Memphis Maids. I'm renaming it Memphis Maids Facebook. And I picked, it says quality, Roger, Pierce, and Sean. Okay, so Sean is the highest quality. I'm not sure why they have men's names. But it says gorgeous but large file size. That's the one I want because I just want it to be gorgeous, right? So I'm going to save it to my computer. Save. Okay, perfect. All right, and now Memphis Maids can go and put that as their, here, and I can open it right here so you can see it again. Memphis Maids can go and put that as their Facebook cover, and it's going to look great, and it's going to match their website, and they're going to have a nice branded theme across all of their social profiles. So that's it for today, and I hope you guys had fun, and if you have any questions, definitely get in touch with us either on our website or through Facebook. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel because we're going to have lots more tutorials like this one, and we hope you enjoyed it.